Hey guys, what's up? Chris here for BeerGeekNation.com. Today we are looking at a new release from Breckenridge out of Colorado. This is part of their Brewery Lane Series. This is their barrel-aged Imperial Cherry Stout, coming in at 9.5% alcohol by volume. It's an Imperial Stout aged in 50% whiskey barrels and 50% port wine barrels, which I think is actually a very, very cool idea, especially if you're brewing a cherry stout to kind of add those red wine flavors into it. I've not had too much Breckenridge stuff. Had every once in a while I get one here and there. Never had any of their barrel-aged stuff. I believe they make an Imperial Stout. It's like Route 65 or something. I have had that one. Do enjoy that one. So let me get into a glass so you guys know what smells, tastes. Give you the final verdict on the Breckenridge Imperial Barrel-Aged Cherry Stout. All right, guys, the aroma. Oh wow, immediately you're hit with that barrel characteristic. You get that red wine, cherry, chocolate, really, really deep, dark chocolate. A little bit of coffee, some cocoa nibs in there, some roasted malts. It smells pretty intense. All right, guys, let's taste. Cheers. Oh, wow, that's really nice. Right at the front of the tongue, big sweet chocolate. Middle of the mouth, immediately you're getting that bourbon barrel, toasted coconut, vanilla, classic bourbon barrel flavors, port wine coming through. It's a big, deep, dark, like decadent red wine flavor, a little bit of grapiness in there. Chocolate coming through, again, a dark chocolate, a little bit of coffee, some cocoa nibs kind of permeating in there as well, kind of percolating, I guess. Sweet in the aftertaste, not too sweet at all. That port wine characteristic, the cherry flavor, really blending together, kind of coating the entire palate. It's kind of mellowing a lot of the beer out, kind of getting some of maybe the more roasty notes, is kind of fruiting them up, making them a little bit dark fruit. So you're getting some of those dark fruit characteristics. If you like cherry, chocolate-covered cherries, that's what this reminds me of. Take a shot of bourbon, take a little bit of red wine or some port wine, pour them in there, blend it up, and that's basically what this beer is. The flavor profile is exactly what it says in the name, which is very, very rare and actually a pretty good thing. Imperial Cherry Stout aged in bourbon and port wine. You get that all in there. It comes together for a very, very cohesive beer. 9.5%. It feels like a big beer, but it doesn't leave, you know, you're not getting a lot of the alcohol flavor, the sweetness, the burn or anything. But it is a big, chewy beer as it's meant to be. It's solid stuff. All right, guys, the final verdict on the barrel-aged Imperial Cherry Stout from Breckenridge, available now, 9.5%, guys. I'm going to give this one an A. Incredibly solid beer, and really my favorite thing about this beer is what you get on the label is what you get on the glass. You rarely find that these days, where you see a beer, you know, it has these big adjunct flavors and you hardly get anything in the glass you're looking for. This one not only does that, but it does it very, very well. Again, forms a very cohesive beer, which is always what I'm looking for. You're getting the barrel characteristics. You're not only getting bourbon, but you're getting that port wine characteristic, that red wine characteristic, playing off the cherries in the Imperial Stout, playing off the chocolate and the coffee flavors. Really just pulls it together from a very, very nice beer. Awesome stuff. You can pick this one up, definitely. It's ready to drink now, but you could probably set one aside in the cellar too, and it'll be just as good a year from now. So with that said, getting an A from me. Remember, folks, life's too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers, guys.